Now you may be wondering, is that Al Cerna looking like he's riding a bucking bronco? Well, if that's what you're thinking, you'd be right. We'll get to that in a bit. I've got my camera on my helmet, on my half shell, and I'm trying to see what kind of angle this gives me. Just doing some test runs here. Okay, test 2. I realized I had my camera at linear view, so this is super view, I believe. So I could barely see anything with the other setting right now. Okay, so if you've been watching the channel, you know I recently had a crash and I got punched in the chest by my chest-mounted GoPro. So I mentioned in my last video that I was going to be trying new ways to mount my camera, like from my helmet. And so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just testing out what kind of view I'm getting. And I kind of like this setup because you can see a little bit more of the steepness of the trail. But I don't like that you can't see the cockpit as much. All right, so we got Fabian Aranda, the king of sands out here at Sycamore. We've got Al Cerna, the man of the hour. How's it going, brother?
It sounds good. It's a little whistle.
And then one more time, D.
Yes, sir.
We got Jimmy. How's it going, man?
Good.
Good. And your boys are out here?
Jesse Skitch and Munchkin King.
All right. I wasn't really sure what the plan was for today, but the group wanted to go up to the jump line, so that's where we're headed. I'm still kind of letting my wounds heal up. My scabs are still healing up, so I'm not going to be doing much jumping today, but I can definitely ride and roll and film.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's going to be a progressive, like 10 footer, 13, 14. I mean, like everything, like it's going to go up like 250.
Nice. And everything is still so in bloom out here.
Smell.
Couple of months, this will all be dead and brown. Mr. Cerna, what's going on?
You know,
No motor today?
no motor. I have it in the car. I'm gonna go back for it.
How long has it been since you pedaled an analog?
I ride it up to the mailbox.
To the mailbox?
To the mailbox. That's 2 feet from my house.
Word of caution for all of you guys thinking of getting an e-bike.
This is the outcome.
That's the outcome.
This is the outcome.
So we're here at the jump line. I think we're gonna start right here. They've got some shredders with us today. We got Munchkin King and Jesse, Rod's boys, and Al said he's gonna be sending stuff. And of course, Mr. Aranda over there always brings the heat, so we should get some good stuff. Sounds good. Yeah, there's a 1-footer. Fabian kept trying to find the right flow to hit the motor gap right after the tabletop, and I didn't know exactly when it was going to happen, but I knew magic was going to strike, so I kept running down this hill to try to capture the moment. No? And MTV Munchkin King was fighting his own battles. He's coming off of an injury not too long ago, and he was really having trouble hitting this hip and staying in the pocket and going around that berm. Oh! You good?
Yeah, I stayed in here.
You good, buddy? He didn't give up though, and even after a pretty gnarly crash, he kept at it, and then, bam. The stoke was high, because after that, Fabian went for the motor gap one more time, and this time, bam! Beautiful. Woo! Yeah, that was good.
Sideways.
You stayed calm and collected. Got some people sending it out here for sure. It's a pretty good crowd too. My time's running short today. It is Saturday before Easter. We've got some stuff going on, so I gotta bail soon, but I'm gonna get a couple more shots and then head out. That was good, man. D, it was good to meet you, man. I gotta head out.
Oh, you're heading out? Okay,
Yeah,
no
I
worries.
gotta head out today.
Nice meeting
Well, dude, it's good to be out here. I'll put a little video up.
Bring it in, bro.
And,
Bring it in. It's
thank
good
you so
being around
much.
rad people and just overall good times, great trail, dude.
Heck yeah, thank you. Jimmy, I gotta get going, man.
Okay, take it off.
It's good to see you. Hey guys, it's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
I'll get a little video up on this in a couple of days.
All right, man.
It's good to meet
What's
you
your
guys.
name again?
Elias. Stay safe out there.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so that was it for me. I had to head out. Super fun ride today with Rad Dad Life official Al Cerna and a rad crew out at the local spot, the Bunker Jump Line. I know that they were continuing the ride on, and they were going to go do some of the jumps that Fabian had made. Al Cerna's goal today was to get, what did he say? To get Sandy safely or Rowdy safely or something like that. And that brings us right back to where we started. We almost forgot about Al. We can't leave him hanging there. All right, so I wasn't there for this, but apparently he got a tow-in from Fabian on his big, massive wood sender, and this is what happened. Now, I have not done this thing yet, so huge props to Al for sending this thing. And I think we can safely say he has definitely won the award for Best Save of the Year so far. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.